This is Alix with an I.
And this is Jess Canned.
And you're listening to Inside the Makeup Bag, where we remove the makeup,
cut the filter,
and expose the naked truth
about the beauty industry.
Let's get into it.
Zip. Our first episode. I'm so excited.
Yes, girl.
Okay, before we talk about our topics for the day, so to speak, let's introduce ourselves so they know who we are.
Yes.
Okay, you start, Jess.
Okay. So I'm Jess, obviously, as Alex said. A little bit about me is that I've been in the beauty industry for almost 20 years. You can't tell by the way I look.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, right. I am a licensed esthetician, and I went to cinema makeup school for my master makeup program. And basically, I've worked all over the industry, from on set, bridal, corporate setting, department stores, you name it. I've been there. Alex, what about you, Bill?
Well, I've only been in the industry for 15 years because I'm a little bit younger than Jess.
She doesn't look it. We look the same.
I went to Joe Blasco Makeup School, RIP. I mean, I don't know about Joe Blasco, actually. I should probably look that up. But the school for sure is not around anymore. So RIP to the school.
What does that say about your education?
I went there for TV, film, and special effects. I have also worked all over the industry like Jess, and I recently started my own company teaching makeup classes.
Yes, queen.
Should we tell them how we met? Do they care?
Yeah, I mean,
guess, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm originally from New York, Long Island, represent. And I moved to LA where I met this beautiful woman who I could not stand at first at Nordstrom's. She was working for MAC and I was working for NARS. So, Alex, what about you?
Yeah, I'm originally from the Bay Area, and I moved to LA when I was 19, and I unfortunately had the pleasure of meeting Jessica.
And my ass.
At Nordstrom. That was like, I don't know, 8 years ago? 9 years ago?
10
years ago?
Damn. I know, like I said.
And I'm only 10 years old. That's crazy.
I know. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so that was about us. I hope you are excited to get into the rest of what we have to give you. And I figure a better way to know us is talking about trends, right? Like makeup is all about trends. And you want to know what? I want to talk about straight up and honesty. Trends that I did that I regret.
Okay.
Like you know? What? Okay. First of all, the most recent one I would have to say would be the fluffy eyebrow.
What?
Yes. Like, I was so into it. The extreme fluffy eyebrow. Like,
what do you mean extreme fluffy eyebrow?
Like, the fluff. Like, not just a fluffy brow. I mean, like, the fluff where you pull it straight up and, like, your hairs are all over on top. Like, that extreme fluffy.
I think that's, like, a current trend. And I also think that's, like, how my brows are right now.
I mean, like, yes. You know what? I'm going to show you a picture because this is what you think. But when you see it, you'll be like, oh, no, girl. And I was really rocking it. And I look back, actually, specifically at my sister's wedding. And I just regret the trend so bad.
I will say I do feel like brow trends come and go. But I think you don't have to change your brow style for the trend. You should keep your brow that fits your face.
Yeah, well, tell Jessica opinion. 2 years ago that.
Okay, what else?
Okay, also, I don't know about you, but I mean, obviously not you because you're a little baby, but in the 90s, I was in high school. It was my high school era, and the dark brown black lipstick, honestly, it looks like I ate doo-doo. Like, that was a very dumb look, and I see pictures of myself, and I'm like, was milk white with this goth looking lipstick, and I was like, not goth. And I seen it come back a little bit, but I've also noticed that trend died rather fastly because everyone realized like it looks like they have shit on their lips.
Tripping. I love dark lipstick.
You would. This is the girl that used to wear, just so you guys know, she used to wear a green lipstick.
I did
dark
wear green lipstick.
So, I mean.
And that client was like, you really think that looks good on you?
No.
But it did. It looked pretty, whatever. I have green eyes. I like it. Okay, what else? Anything else?
I don't know if this is a trend per se, because my eyebrows have really went through a lot of evolution. I honestly, like, not to toot my own horn, but my eyebrow shape is phenomenal. Like, I have great brows. I did just get them nanobladed, but in general, like, I always get compliments on my brows. Anyways, besides the point. Not filling in my brows. Like, why didn't anybody tell me I should fill them in, you know? Like, you look back at pictures, had this brown, black lipstick on with no eyebrows. I looked like a freak, you know? Like, the hell? If you don't fill in your eyebrows, you should seriously fill in your eyebrows. Like, seriously. Maybe not all the way, but get a brow gel. There's options, and I highly suggest people do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think everyone needs to fill in their eyebrows.
I mean, listen, a little brow gel, that will help.
Brow gel, yeah. Like a
tinted brow gel.
Oh, okay.
Tinted.
I'm not a... Well...
What about you?
Not that you asked,
what are your regrets?
For me, I feel like not wearing blush. I don't know if that's necessarily a trend, but I definitely... Oh, have always had like rosier cheeks naturally, so I would wear foundation and then not put blush back on because I'm like, no, my cheeks are naturally red. I can't have blush.
I feel like people still do that.
It looks terrible.
It's like you need some color in your face. Even if you have rosy cheeks still, like you need something, you know?
So I think that was a blessing learning that like
you look much better with blush than you don't.
Like put the blush back on your face, the color where you want it.
Don't use pink then. Like then use coral or like a brown. Yeah, you look much better now.
Also, I have very dark features. I have dark hair, dark eyebrows.
Yeah.
And I bleached my brows. I thought it would be so cool.
No, I was honestly, like, I wish you had a picture of that.
I probably do. I'll find it. It's probably on my Facebook somewhere. I bleached them because I thought it was when the colored eyebrow trend was going. And I wanted to put different colors in my eyebrows.
God,
and
that's atrocious.
I know. My hairs were so dark that I bleached it. It was terrible. And
I don't even like that trend now. I feel like it came back like Gaga started the trend. And I love Gaga. I'm like a raw little monster. But I'm not even a big fan of that bleached look now. It looks weird.
I like it on some people. Some people pull it off. Some people really pull it off. Me, not. I looked like a fucking alien.
Oh my God, please.
It was awful.
I'll find a picture. Of that. Like, I love black.
I'll find a picture. And then another one that I really can't stand for my thick brow girls like myself, carving out the brow on the bottom and the top.
You remember those memes like the Hollister bird? Like, remember? Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Literally. I hated that trend.
It's so bad. I filled in my brows so much.
And then you like take concealer.
Underneath and on top.
I still use concealer.
Underneath a little bit.
Clean it up. Okay. I like a sharp bottom.
For sure. But I did it on bottom, on the top, on the inside, on the outside.
You know what? Oh my God. Were you one of those people that like didn't blend it in all the way and you had that like little bit of line?
Yes, for sure. Never again.
Yeah. You know what I do wish came back?
What?
And I don't care. I love it. Ombre lips. I think ombre lipstick was one of my favorite trends, and I like still do it low key.
I'm not fully against it. I don't know if it's out of trend, right?
I just think, I would do ombre lips with colors. Now everybody, like pink
colors?
and purple. Yeah. Like red and, purple or brown or, things.
I just feel like my lips are too small for ombre brows. Like it looks cool on like
ombre
people
brows?
with ombre lips. I feel like people with really full lips like can really like you can see the transitions really pretty. My lips, it was just kind of like.
I mean, I have little lips. What are you trying to say? I don't look good? Just say it with your chest. I do love a good ombre.
Okay, fine. I don't fully hate that. I kind of wish strobing would come back.
Oh my God. What are we at, a disco party?
Yes.
I can't. The strobing is like, okay, go ahead. Why do you wish I came back?
Because my skin is super dry. I love like extra highlight everywhere. Not on camera though, let me say. Like it looks terrible on camera.
Let me tell you, it looks terrible in person too.
Hater. Whatever. I don't even know.
Okay, but when I worked for MAC and the strobing came out, I was able to sell the strobe cream with everything.
Yeah.
The strobe cream from MAC, if you ever want to get that strobing effect, which don't, I still think that that's a good base to start it.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. I like that.
Yeah.
I still have that cream in my kit actually.
I feel like it's a staple, the strobe cream, right? Like
it's just nice.
Makeup, yeah.
Okay, so I want to talk about current trends we dislike then. Like what's going on now.
Okay, let's get into that.
we do.
Okay, I do have to say this as a disclaimer. Most of the makeup I'm really liking the aesthetics of the makeup for the most part. I think makeup is on a good track.
Agree.
And I mean, who knows in like 5 years when we look back? I mean, the fluffy brow is still in apparently. But you know what grosses me out? It's not even like, it literally makes me want to gag because I've seen those videos on TikTok. I don't know her name, but she does it and people love it. And people say that you're hating on her if you don't like it, but I don't care. It's visually grossing me out. 10 pumps of foundation, rubbing it all on your face.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I can't. And I see people try to try it and like, this is great. Like, what's great? You're wasting like so much product. You could get that look with like way less.
Well, I wonder, okay. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I can't remember her name right now either, but I wonder, it does look good on camera. She looks smooth. Like when she blends it out and puts everything on, I'm like,
I can only imagine in person.
When it's done, it looks really good. So I'm like, I wonder what it looks like in person.
Like,
because the camera is like different.
It literally, and you see it like, I could just imagine. Ugh, gross. It's disgusting.
I
can't.
mean,
I literally.
I think you just don't
vomit.
like the way it looks texturally to like do all of that. I don't think you like.
Even like, I mean, they're like really rubbing it in.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You just don't like the whole, like how I don't like ASMR. You just don't like, it just feels gross. I get that, but I just wonder if it looks, I wonder if it looks good in person. I wonder what it looks like in person because it does look good on camera.
It looks like every makeup company that she uses loves it because you go through your makeup so fast. So
For
if you're
sure.
bowling and you want to just waste all your money on your foundation, yeah, do 10 pumps.
Hater.
Okay, something else I cannot stand, like fake freckles.
Hater.
I'm not into
You're
it.
a hater.
No. Fake freckles is from sun damage, okay? So you're like, and you know what? I don't even have freckles like that, but I probably, the people that have freckles are on the same page as me. It's like they're born with their freckles, right? Or they get sun damage and they get freckles. I use eyeglasses. When people wear eyeglasses for a look, it's like, bro, that's not real. And I feel like fake freckles are right along with those people that wear fake eyeglasses, like for their look. I don't walk around with a cast because the color matches my skirt. Like that's a medical reason. That's a skin condition. Like, so it's just like irky to me.
Okay, I completely disagree. I think fake freckles are so cute. I don't personally do it because it feels weird for me.
Do it and strobe your face.
But when people put fake freckles on, I'm like, damn, you look cute. I like it. It's like a cute
They're
little...
like, is poser still a word anymore? They're like,
whatever.
posers.
I think about you every time I do my makeup translator videos and I put the glasses on. I'm like, Jessica is secretly dying inside.
Yes, and I promise you, like, if you're listening to this and you have freckles, like, naturally, please weigh in. Please weigh in and tell us if you agree that freckles, when people do fake freckles,
if they're
is
offended,
annoying.
are you offended?
It's not
by
offended.
The fake
It's
freckles?
annoying.
Okay.
If it's like the eyeglasses thing to me, it's like annoying. I just feel like, oh, you need them? Oh, that's you? Oh, really? Because I had mine since first grade. Tell me how fun it is that you can't say. Like, you know, and like,
yeah,
I'm
sure people with freckles got made fun of it growing up and stuff like that. There's a lot of people who have fake freckles and they, or have freckles and they wish they didn't have freckles.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know, I think it looks cute.
I am happy for the people that have freckles though, because I feel like it's a movement now to like have
everyone
your freckles.
likes freckles.
Yeah.
And now if you actually have them, it's like even
if you
more exciting.
actually actually. Something else I don't like is cream everything. Cream highlighter, cream blush, cream eyeshadow, cream bronzer, cream foundation.
Cream everything.
No,
I love it.
It reminds me of that song, slip and slide, left, right. Like literally, it's gonna look like mud on your face.
No, it doesn't look like mud. I use cream everything.
Your whole face is cream.
Yes.
No, you work for RCMA. Is there something you want to tell me?
Everything is cream.
You're like
right
one of those.
now.
There's like this makeup company, and they have these stackable makeups, and it's all cream, and it's like everything.
Yeah, that's literally me.
Yes, I
Cream
can't.
everything. I'm into it.
I don't mind a cream product. You know what I mean? I love a good cream highlighter.
Yeah.
I love a good cream blush.
Okay, fine.
You know what I mean? But like all together at the same damn time. Like no.
I love it.
It's very.
I love
too
it for
much.
my dry
Your
skin.
face,
It's nice. I like it. It doesn't move.
It's not wet. My face
your
hair
isn't
doesn't
wet.
get stuck onto your
No.
hair like your lip gloss.
No.
Like your hair gets like, oh, it's like cream product.
Stuck all over my face. No, that would be
happens.
disgusting. No, no. I have dry skin and it settles in perfectly and it looks good.
You know what else you should do for dry skin? Use a moisturizer. I think that would help.
I hate you. I use a moisturizer. I use so much moisturizer.
She's thirsty.
Whatever.
Okay.
We're clearly not on the same page.
You know what else? And I feel like this has just been a trend, like, for a while. And it's so annoying. Like, neutral and muted everything. Neutral eyes, neutral lip, neutral clothes, neutral aesthetics. No.
Neutral couch, neutral walls. Yes.
I need
neutral
color.
kitchen, neutral
No.
bathroom. Yes.
No, I am a color person.
Give me the muted neutrals.
No, muted is so freaking boring.
No, it's beautiful.
No.
It looks good on everyone. It's classic,
it looks,
timeless.
you could blend in with the freaking dirt on the ground. Like it's
Whatever.
everything is so.
Hater.
Like let me just tell you. You know how I know muted and natural colors are so boring because every time I wear a pop, because I'm a color person. Like I like to wear pops of color. Like sometimes I'll do a whole pink, purple eye. I don't care. But anytime I do anything with color, I get nonstop compliments. When I do neutrals, I just look like everybody else. Like stop being like fitting in with the crowd. Like don't be like bah, sheep. You know what I mean? Like.
I want to
add color. I'm telling you.
I want to roll around and not be noticed.
No, everybody should go out and get themselves one bright eyeliner color.
Sure, I agree with that. I
Like
think it's
at
fun.
least.
Yeah.
It's a good pop. Like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking the Dutch.
Got a color eyeliner to go with your neutral everything else.
You go with your neutrals.
Yes.
Stroby bleached eyebrows.
Fine. If you're afraid of color, you could do like a nice.
You know, I feel like I would have thrived in the 80s. You know, like with that makeup. I feel like that, you know.
Didn't you thrive in the 80s?
This is a freaking little baby, okay?
Okay.
I was 83, I was born, okay? I'm 40. I don't look a day over 25. Okay.
Your nose is growing.
Oh my God, my insecurities. Okay, what about you? What about, do you have anything you dislike?
I don't know. You just like literally listed so many things that I love. But
you know what?
I don't know if this
we
is
might be good friends, but we obviously don't have the same taste. I have good taste. Alex doesn't have good taste. So.
I hate her. Well, I don't know if this is a trend, but I feel like you have to agree with me on this. I've noticed that people just kind of wear the wrong foundation color and then fix it with concealer, blush, bronzer. Like at the end, it looks really good.
Yeah,
it looks
but you
really
don't
good
have
at the
to
end. But like it's like
you don't got to
too
do all
much.
that.
I feel like you're giving yourself extra work.
Yeah.
Like it's fine to know how to do that because you don't want to always have to buy a new foundation every time your skin color changes.
But that shouldn't be your go-to.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like people are just throwing this like yellow foundation all over their face and then like brightening with a lighter concealer and then like warming up with a pink blush and then like a little bronzer.
Oh, like when they
it's,
do
like,
all
too
those
much.
things and blend it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Why do people do that?
I don't know. I feel like there's no
It's
way
so
it doesn't
stupid.
turn muddy.
Yeah, like I think it's a lie that they put it on camera and then they
go and do it
they
again.
don't do it all the way through. Yeah, like
They
when
start
do
blending
it
and then they're like snap and it's
what
done.
is this like paint by numbers?
Yeah,
Do you know what that?
I agree. I feel like also if the product is like a long wearing product, it's gonna set before you even
But
get to the
they're
blending.
probably just using all cream products.
Yeah, like me.
Like you like.
But I do feel like doing it all at the same time makes it muddy. I just wouldn't have the patience.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
So let me just tell you some things I like because I sound like a hater.
You are a hater.
I'm just a realist. I do like that skincare is in.
Yeah.
I feel like there's been a movement towards skincare.
Yeah, I feel like younger kids are starting to get into skincare.
Right. And it's important because your skin damage starts, like by the time you're like 40, 35, that's 10 to 20 years of damage that's finally showing up. So I am happy to see like the younger generations. And they're also, besides the 10 pumps of foundation, I do see a lot of more natural skin finishes, more medium coverage, more away from that full coverage.
sure.
And full coverage has its place.
Yeah.
You know, not in
Time
my
and place.
life, but yeah.
Not in my life either.
But yeah, but it, you know, I
does, yeah, it looks good on
I'm
who it
not
looks good
hating on
on.
full coverage, but like I just love the skin is in and like that less contour.
Agreed.
You know, like how we're talking about like the
just,
three,
like, softer.
it's just like very light. It's there.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
There's like a whole movement of like kind of looking like yourself.
Yeah, accentuating your features.
I
you
do
know?
like that. I do like that. I
about
also really like I think it's called the frozen look. Like where you look like frostbitten. Yeah. It's like they put like blush on the tip of their nose, not like the sunburn.
Yeah, I do like the sunburn
I do
too.
like the sunburn too. It looks fucking ridiculous on me.
I have too big of a nose.
It looks,
it looks
I
already have that already.
Yeah, I already have sunburned nose. It looks terrible. I'm like trying to cover that up. But the little like button nose with the pink and it looks
and then they
so
put sometimes
cute.
a little highlighter on there. No,
I like it.
I can't rock it, but I do.
No, I look like
do.
an idiot.
I feel like if
It's
you have
cute,
like cute little cherub features, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have to have the certain face.
Little button nose. It looks cute. And then they do like the kind of like chapped lip situation. I think that's so cute.
That's kind of
but it's not like crusty. It's like how when your lips are chapped, they're like extra pink. So they do like the extra pink, like halo.
Like smudge it on the outside?
Yeah, it's pretty.
I look this up.
Yeah,
Frozen
it's cute.
look. Whoa.
God, I'm going to get made fun of if it's not called the frozen look trend. I don't know what it's called.
Would it be
I'm pretty sure.
frostbite?
Frostbite, I think.
Winter forever?
I don't know.
Winter now and
You guys
forever.
know what I'm talking about. Frostbitten. Wind smacked.
Windburned.
Windburn.
Wind
Something
smacked?
I don't know. Something like that. I didn't
I'll
grow
wind
up in the
smack
snow.
Yeah.
Okay. I think another fun way to kind of get to know us and also get to know each other, because I actually don't know this about you, but what is your 5-minute makeup routine?
Getting to know. Is this 21
Getting to
questions?
know all about you.
Oh, my ear's bleeding from your singing.
Yours?
Okay.
If you could hear yourself sing, girl.
Anyway.
Okay. Go.
Back to
5-minute
my
makeup
5-minute
routine.
thing is
I wanna
somebody
hear it.
stole my shine. Okay, so I feel like this also is something that everyone likes to like tell you what their 5-minute face is. Like, if you go to get help in a store. People will automatically tell you what you should get for that quick look. But let me just say, before we get into this, that I think it should be what quick features do you want to accentuate and hide?
Yeah.
Right? You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
for me, I'm pretty happy with my complexion, so that's not in my 5-minute look, you know?
Yeah.
It is, but not really. So yeah, like my 5-minute face is going to be, I did get my brows, as I mentioned, nanobladed, which I'm obsessed with, and I have somebody if you want to know, if you live in the LA area. Anyway, I just use a nice brow gel if I'm doing a 5-minute face. I'm obsessed, actually, currently with the Brow Freeze from Anastasia.
Okay.
A fan. And I always use concealer. I have dark circles, so I always like to use a concealer. And I really like a creamy concealer because your eyes are dry in general. Your eyes are like, I think, 30% drier than the rest of the skin on your face. So I like a good creamy concealer, and I use the one from It, Obsessed. A little goes a long way. You could have that for like, seriously, I think I have it for a year before I get rid of it. And then because I am so insecure about my dark circles, Tarte has this, not the Shape Tape, but it's like Shape Tape Brightener. I don't remember, Shape Tape Glow.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God. You just need the most littlest amount. It just also lasts me a year. Put it in your corner. Boom.
Well,
So
when you use the most littlest amount.
What?
Okay.
And so that's my eye. So I do my brows, I do my concealer. I'm going to always top off mascara. Right now, I'm currently loving the No. 7 360 Ultra. It's $10. I used to like another brand, and I still like that brand, but it's more money. This $10, my lashes like boom, bada bang. And then if I am feeling like a little bit more time, I'll do just a loose face powder, no primer. I just go raw with it. And I'll do a little bit of highlighter.
Baby, I like it raw.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. And then I'll do a little bit of highlighter on my cheekbones.
Okay.
Any highlighter, I have a highlighter problem. And then I always, of course, use a bright eyeliner.
Okay.
That's it.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Bang it out.
It sounds like a lot of products, but you're just so used
I know,
to
mine
it.
are a lot of products too.
Yeah, well, you need a lot of help.
Fucking hater. Okay, well, not that you asked, but mine.
What's yours?
Mine is the Tower 28 Tinted Moisturizer. I'm obsessed.
Oh, I hear good things about Tower.
It's called Sunny Days. It is so good. It's super clean, whatever that means, but the ingredients are really good for your skin. Really good for your skin. SPF 30. And it's just glowy and beautiful, and I like the color options. There's not a lot, but the undertones are really nice, and it kind of you can.
And the tinted, you probably have the room to.
Yeah,
to
you
bend.
can. Yeah, I can fit into about 3 different colors, and I really like it. And then I do the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer always because I have some
under
dark
your eyes
circles.
or on your face.
Under my eyes, not around my face. If I do around my face, I do the Soft Matte Complete Concealer from NARS. That thing disappears blemishes, like literally like a magic wand. But I don't always have blemishes, but when I do, that's what I'll use. I'm really into the Say Liquid Blush right now. I like all of them, honestly, all of the colors, but they are super buildable. They stay all day. It's cream, so it has this beautiful, like, glowy finish to it. I told you, I use cream, everything. And then for my brows, clear Benefit. The Benefit.
Such a hater. Okay, go ahead.
The Benefit Brow Gel, the 24-hour brow setter. I love that one. And then I fill in where I have a few gaps in my brows with the Melt Brow Pen. Oh. I am obsessed with that thing. It's one color, and like you can lighten it or darken it depending on the pressure you use.
Is it like a felt tip? Or like
it's not felt tip, it's actual bristles, but they're stuck together. It doesn't fray or anything. Okay. It's so fine, it's really beautiful, and it does not move. And then I did not do this in order. This is not the order of which I do this because this makes no sense, but I also love the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. It's a bronzer, it's cream. I love it. And then mascara. Currently, my favorite mascara is a discontinued mascara, so I will not talk about it, but I have a few that I'm trying out that I really love. And then some sort of tinted lip balm on my lips, like Summer Fridays or the Makeup by Mario lip balms, tinted lip balms, something like that.
I never tried anything Makeup by Mario.
He has really great products. I'm a huge fan. I feel like makeup artists tend to create their own makeup lines, and sometimes they're great. This one it's really great. It's really thoughtful. It makes sense. All the products work. Yeah, like everything he comes out with is thoughtful. Like the all matte eyeshadow palette, the all shimmer eyeshadow palette makes it easier.
Yeah.
And they function really well. They look good on camera. They wear all day. I'm a fan, and I like the packaging.
You literally use everything cream. Like
I do. I told you I'm not
We're
like
legit the opposite. Everything on my face that I use is except for concealer.
recently, which is really weird. I've been having to powder my forehead a little bit, and I use the Kosas powder, which has never happened in my life. Like
You're changing. Maybe
I know.
Maybe you're going through the changes.
I am going through changes.
Changes.
My forehead gets a little bit shiny throughout the day, and I used to love the way that looked, but now it's like not nice, not in a nice way.
You used to love it when you were strobing.
When I was strobing.
But not now when you're living.
Now I don't like it.
Now you're lifing. Now you're regular lifing.
No,
not
but
fun.
all of a sudden my forehead gets shiny without me even trying, without highlighter. And the reason why I don't use highlighter, even though that's my favorite, is the Say liquid blush and the tinted moisturizer give me like a nice glow on my cheek. So I don't feel like I have to
I don't even do, like when I do my 5-minute face, I don't even do anything because my face has like, I really am not mad at my complexion. Like I'm not perfect, but I'm okay with it. So when I just do like a light powder and I don't even use a primer, like that highlighter just accents to my cheekbones, and also it bounces off my dark circles. And I know people are like, your dark circles are not that bad, but we all have our own insecurities, and for me it's my dark circles. Yeah. So
well, I like it.
Yeah.
That's it for this episode. I feel like we covered a lot of good things.
Yeah.
And people really got to know us. I got to know you better. Yeah. You suck. I'm great.
Everyone knows my taste is better when they listen to this. Okay, like, wow, sure. Jess is.
You guys can send us votes. But if you have
sending us things,
if you have any ideas or things you want us to talk about, DM us. Yeah. You can either hit me up or Jessica up on Instagram. Hit me up. Slide into my DMs.
Slide on in. My Instagram is Jess Cans, JessCanz, as in zebra, and that's on IG.
And Alex? Mine is Alix JM, ALIX JM, as in Mary.
Okay, at Instagram?
We have really short handles. That's nice. Yeah, easy to remember.
Yeah, totally. Sure, so that was fun. But I think it's time to pack up this makeup bag.
I agree. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Zip.